Hello everyone and welcome back to Outer Worlds, where today we're gonna go to the high end to the thing. I want to see what the lowest door does. The lowest door does. Because you can't sprint in this game, we're gonna have to get there fast. Because 6 minutes into the first episode, it's a rat race. I know this. Because the... Alright. Engage autopilot. Because I'm a pleb who doesn't know how to do interplanetary flights, and so I just let Alexa do it for me. Oh shoot. Ow. Oh shit. Oh come on. This game's physics simulation is too realistic. And also this planetary are practically small. And I think, you know what would be cool if the guys who made this game decided, hey bro, we've introduced multiplayer. Therefore you could like have a ship that like splits up. Oh, that'd be really cool. So anyway, in the last episode we figured out how to get to the we figured out how to get to vitamin D. We figured out how to get to vitamin D deficiency, the city. So I guess here we go. Here we freaking go. I figured something out. Okay, so the sand is rising and I don't... Yeah, I can. So what I'm thinking we do, we wait for the sand to come up, then we go. Have I noticed? Okay, I'm going to take this time to notice how whack the probe looks. God. I figured out the probe is also a light source, so... Yep. $380 later. Gee, can this sand be any faster? I have an appointment today with the... wherever this place thing leads, or wherever thing leads. I didn't read where this thing goes. This might be a problem. It's like not reading the terms and conditions for a game. It's compulsory, but it might screw you over. Because when you're trying to make your mods, something happens and suddenly you're copyright striked. Also, how dangerous is sand? And also, I don't like sand. It's coarse. rough. And I did make a prequel joke for this. And yes, I have actually made a... And yes, I have gone through the... And yes, I did just make a prequel joke. For all of you. Frick you. Oh. Boy. Okay, I want to be first in line. So I'm pretty sure the sand has to rise up to cover these cacti. Come on, come on, come on. Right, come on. Oh, shit. I might be screwed. That might have screwed me over. Now I'm smart. Because I know it's probably gonna trick me. Okay. I'm getting stressed out, getting stressed. There we go. So that leads out, it's got a bunch of ghost matter, so I'm not gonna bother with that. That looks good. Okay, that looks pretty good. Whoa. Okay, so I went down that path, and now I have found myself in a place. Looks pretty cool. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a real machinery. In theory, what we want to try is to reproduce a negative amount of time entering the black hole and exiting the white hole as destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis: it's possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering corresponding black hole. Okay, interesting. And there's another scroll on the floor, so yeah. An update. Our experiment has produced an anomaly in arrival departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen to render it invisible to any eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Raimi, Hero request that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run the new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. Okay, yeah, okay. You don't have to say it like 3 times. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of hack theory and practical application. Oh! Oh, holy crap. Honey, you got a big storm coming. Okay, there we go. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. Why 22 minutes? Why not like a 100-year interval? Oh. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp. Okay. We've learned the negative interval of time between time and by adding more energy to warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval is at an exponential rate. Creating a 20-minute-long interval is possible, but you are currently unable to generate the energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. You people heard of a nuclear reactor? My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's area form. I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method to producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We'd also like to require an advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We'll likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ashtwin. Interesting. I'm gonna remove the scroll because there's a new one flying around. God, that's a lot of updated shit log. The Ashtwin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ashtwin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we need to use warp towers like the one we have on the White Horse Station to connect Ashtwin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ashtwin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who notice my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. It has been sufficiently clarified. Please stop reminding me. Design a tower to visually reflect its warp. Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we can model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Or even begin work on this immediately. The black hole floor. Okay, so this is the sun station. This is the Twin Towers, which I'm not gonna name any similarities. So that one may go to the core, and this one may go to the sun. This one might be like... I don't know anything. I think this one will be the Brittle Hollow one. This one, probably the Timber Hearth one. This one, like a cyclone. It's like a cyclone. Shit. I mean, we can't visit it now. But I mean, sure. We can do that in the next loop or two. And here's the note. The door will need to remain closed for some time. Okay. Alright, so here we are. This thing looks important. It seems like I launched scouts. You can launch scout. Okay, so insert warp core. So I put these two together and they do shit. Okay. Oh, cool! It's like a. Said something about like adding more energy to the experiment or something would increase the results. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do that, which means there's more energy going in. Oh my goodness. Wow. Whoa, we could create like 2 scouts. Oh. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I've destroyed the fabric of space-time. Oh my god, it's a cassette! There. What? I fucked up big time. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds. Well, me, that's gonna conclude that episode. Anyway, yeah, bye.